Hi there, my name is Rebecca and this is a yoga workout class on demand with the Rebel Rec Center. As far as equipment today, all you'll need is a mat, some space on the floor, some space side to side and in front of you and overhead so that you can move around freely. Once you've got those things set up, optional water and no other equipment. Once you've got those things set up, let's go ahead and start in a child's pose. So come down to a kneeling position on your mat, towards the back, and open your knees to the wide edges. Sit your hips back towards your heels, walk your hands forward to the front, and then lower your forehead down. Start by taking a big breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it out. 2 more like that. Big breath through your nose. Open mouth, let it go. Last one like this. Breathe in. Open mouth. Sigh it out, sink down into your mat. Then seal your lips, start to flow your breath in and out through your nose. Take these next 2 to 3 breaths just to let your mind and body settle into the same space. Then on an inhale, rise up to tabletop. Stack your wrists underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Toes can stay untucked. Then inhale to cow pose. Let your belly drop. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your gaze. Exhale to cat. Tuck your tailbone down. Press the mat away from your chest. Let your chin fall. Then inhale to cow. Undulate forward and up. Exhale to cat. Tuck and curl. Continue to flow, following your breath to movement. With every inhale, you look up, and every exhale, curl down. Continue for a few rounds of breath here. Take one more flow of inhale and exhale. Then inhale, return to a neutral tabletop, tuck your toes. Downward dog, lift the hips up and back. Start with movement here. With your hips above your head, just sway out your hips side to side, pedaling out one leg and the other. Shake your head, yes or no. Adjust to that feeling of gravity pulling down on your face. Then find stillness in your downward dog. Just let your heels fall heavy. And press the mat away from the top of your head, keeping your arms active. Good. Take a slow round of breath here for you. On an inhale, look forward. On your exhale, tiptoe your feet towards your wrist 1 inch at a time until you can land your feet flat on the mat at hip distance apart. Ragdoll pose, reach for opposite elbows. Let your upper body hang. And again, pedal out your legs, bending one knee and the other. Shake your head, maybe shimmy your shoulders. Then come back to center. Inhale to halfway lift. Flatten your back, elevating your shoulders in line with your hips. Press your hands into your legs, find a nice long spine. Look down towards the top of your mat. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, fold. 2 more like that. Inhale, halfway lift, press and lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Good, and this time place your hands on the back of your head. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, stand up all the way. Very nice. Relax your arms by your side. Take your feet closer together. And then press your hands together at your chest, allowing your shoulders to roll back. Close your eyes. Take a moment to, again, align with your mind and body in the same space. Take a mindful breath. Then flutter your eyes open, release your palms by your side. Inhale, mountain pose, sweep your hands overhead. Good. Pause here and ground down in your feet, spread all 10 toes wide. Feel every inch of your foot on the floor. Use that base as a a point of elevation where you can press down into your feet in order to lift up and lengthen your entire body. Take an inhale here. Exhale, baby back bend. Pull your shoulders back first, then bend at your elbows. Almost like you're rolling over a barrel. Keep your neck long, your chin lifted. Good, take another breath here. Then inhale, re-straighten your arms and spine. Exhale, forward fold. Dive forward to hinge at the hips. Inhale to halfway lift. We've been here before. Take a pause. Look down at your mat, lengthen your spine. Now release your hands. So keeping that same spinal length, you're going to bend your elbows up towards the ceiling like you're doing a row. Good. Forward fold to release. We're going to do that same movement 2 more times. Inhale, halfway lift with a row, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Again, inhale, halfway lift, row. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, high plank pose. Take a pause here, hold your plank. Squeeze your tailbone down. Press them out away from your chest. Breathe in, breathe out. 1 more breath in. Exhale to downward dog. 2 breaths. Inhale, look forward in between your thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. This time, take a big step and touch your big toes together or get them as close together as you can. Inhale, halfway lift with a row. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more. Inhale, row. Exhale, fold. Inhale, row. Exhale, fold. Then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fully stand. Reach your hands to the sky, mountain pose. Breathe in. Exhale, baby back bend. Roll the shoulders back. 1 breath here. Inhale to lengthen your arms and spine. Exhale, forward fold. 3 lifts. Inhale to lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, high plank pose. Plant your hands, step your feet back. Take another breath. Then breathe in to re-engage. Exhale, downward dog. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, breath out. 1 more for you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, big step to stand. Inhale, halfway lift with a row. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more. Inhale, lift and row. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, and exhale, fold. Then inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, rise up to standing and relax. Very nice. Take a big step back. Open up to the wide or to the long edge of your mat. Take your feet wide. From here, we're going, starting to your right. I'll be going this way. You go to your right, and I won't be mirroring you, so I'll be the opposite of you. So take your hands to your right, swing to your left, and stand. 4 more. Right, left, stand. Right, left, stand. Right, left, stand. 1 more. Right, left, stand. Now, as you can guess, we're going to the left, then to the right, and stand. 4 more. Left, right, stand. Left, right, stand. Left, right, stand. 1 more. Left, right, and stand. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Hinge at your hips. Make sure your feet are parallel to the short edges of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. From here, if you'd like, if you have space and you want to make this dynamic, move your hips side to side, maybe bend one knee and the other. As gently as you can, just working out your hips and hamstrings. Very nice. Come back to center. Place your hands on your hips. Nice long spine. Breathe in. And exhale, rise up to standing. Now step your feet towards the top of your mat once again. Facing the short edge of your mat. Place your feet at hip distance and place your hands behind your head. So we've done The halfway lifts where we go from the bottom up. Now we're going from the top down. So start with your hands behind your ears, feet at hip distance, toes point forward. Imagine that you're spreading the mat apart with your feet. Take an inhale, lower down halfway. Exhale, squeeze your glutes to stand. Press that mat away in your feet like you're spreading a piece of paper. Take it down, stay engaged, breathe it up. Inhale down, exhale stand. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep pressing those feet apart. Inhale, lower, and lift. Keep going, lower, and lift, lower, and lift. 2 more. Breathe in and out. Good. Now we're taking right foot forward, left foot back. Same movement, but now we're focusing on one leg. So place the hands behind your head. The left leg is just there to support you. Breathe in, lower down. Exhale, come up. Good. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze it up. Now, rather than penduluming, what I call your shoulders up, kind of like a drinking bird, you want to squeeze that glute. So imagine pressing your right hip forward. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze it up. 2 more. Down, up, down, up. Good. Now relax. Shake out your legs if you need to. Left foot forward, right foot back, and that right foot is just the kickstand. Your weight is more forward onto your left leg. Place the hands behind your ears. Now mindfully inhale, bring it low. Exhale, squeeze it to stand. Inhale low, exhale lift. Again, feel that glute squeeze like you're pressing the hip forward rather than trying to get the shoulders back. So we want the leg and the glute to be doing the work to elevate you. Keep going. Breathe it down. Exhale up. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Back to the top of your mat. Now from here, we're doing single leg deadlifts. That was a kickstand. Now we're gonna float that back leg. And as you go down, you're gonna reach your arms forward. Usually we go to reach the hands low, but in yoga, this is a warrior 3 movement, so we're gonna mimic that warrior 3 movement. So let's start with the right leg forward. Left leg can be there on your toes, just right behind your foot to help support you to start. Put all your weight on your right foot. Good. Take the hands by your side. Inhale, hinge forward halfway. Reach the arms. Then exhale, bring it up. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Good. As low as you comfortably can while keeping your balance. Try to avoid rotation or kicking the leg to the side. You want, when you go down, toes point towards the mat rather than opening to the side or kicking across. Okay, relax and we'll switch. Hopefully my left side is a little better than my right side. So find that balance on your left leg. Use your right toes just to kickstand to start. You know where we're going on this side. So take it slow on this first one. Inhale, reach forward, lower down. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Imagine squeezing your inner thighs towards your midline. So rather than rolling to the side, you're keeping that right hip pointed down and squeezing. Good. Keep going, breathe. Squeeze with that left glute on the way up. Feel that activation in the leg. 2 more. Very nice. Inhale, exhale to breathe. Sorry. Let me do that second part, if you can delete that. Take an inhale, reach it out, and an exhale to bring it up. Very nice. All right, now step towards the top of your mat. We're gonna take it to the floor. Inhale, reach your hands to the sky. Mountain pose, exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, forward fold. Before we get there, we're gonna do this 3 sets of halfway lift, this time with a fly. So lift up halfway, inhale, and fly. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, halfway lift, fly. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift, fly. Exhale, lower down. Good. Take your hands to the mat, step it back, high plank. Breathe in, breathe out, and slowly lower down to belly, chest, and thighs. From here, hover your hands over the mat. Keep the tops of your feet touching the mat. Exhale out all of your air. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Lift and lower. Squeeze with the elbows when you lift, just like we've done before. Only this time we're on the floor. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, arms out. Same movement we just did, only now on the floor. Inhale, lift, squeeze, lower. Lift, squeeze, lower. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep it going. A few more for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it back to tabletop. Take your hands underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips. From here, bring your knees to touch, then lift your right knee. Flex your right foot. Donkey kick. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, activate, engage. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lower. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, and inhale. Keep going. 2 more. And hold this one. Hold and pulse, pulse, and pulse. Small pulses without arching your back. Keep the core engaged and squeeze the glute hamstring for 4. Hold it up in 3, 2, and just hold as high as you can while keeping your core engaged. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, other side. Left knee lifts, flex your foot and press. Exhale, inhale to lower, exhale, lift. And again, engage your core, avoid overextending in your back. That's not where we're working. We want to work the glute and hamstring. Breathe it up. 2 more. And hold this last one. Hold and pulse. Pulse, small pulses. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Hold it up as high as you can. Squeeze the glute. 2, 1, and rest. Take a seat on your glutes. Make your way onto your back. From here, take one foot to the sky. Take your right foot to the sky and take your left foot out about another 6 inches so that your foot is further away from your glute. Take your arms to the mat, out by your sides for some support. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. We're gonna do the same, pulse and hold in just a few more reps, but just be prepared, that's coming. 2 more, 1 more, hold and pulse. Pulse, pulse. 2, 1, and hold as high as you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Switch it out. Right leg to the floor. 6 additional inches away from your glute. Left leg to the sky. Almost like you're trying to tap your heel to the ceiling. Breathe in and exhale, lift. Lower, lift, lower. Breathe and move together as one. 2 more. And hold this one. Pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and lower. Very nice. Take the bottoms of your feet together. Take your arms overhead. Let your knees fall out to the side. Take a few slow breaths. Gently take your knees back to the center. Cross your right ankle over your left. Hug your knee towards your face. Continue to take slow inhales and exhales, just working to de-escalate your heart rate. Take another breath and lower down, switch it out. Figure 4 on the left, tuck your ankle over your knee and then hug to your face. Slow breaths. And lower down. Take your feet out to the edges of your mat. From here, we're gonna do knee rock side to side. So tilt your knees to one side and then the other. Nice and slow and gentle, holding at the points where you feel that biggest stretch. Hopefully we're working out some of the low pelvis. Those are rotational discs at the bottom of your spine. So we're working some mobility in there. We'll take one more pass each side. And then back to center. Take both knees to the left. Open your arms and turn your gaze to the right. 3 slow breaths. Open mouth exhales are optional. Then come back through center and switch it out to the other side. Knees to the right, gaze to the left, breathe in. Optional open mouth exhale. Gently bring it back to center for ball pose. Wrap your forearms around your shins, take your forehead to your knees. Breathe in, hold and squeeze. Exhale, release to Savasana. Our final resting posture. Take a moment to get yourself set up. Spread out your arms and your feet. Lay however you want on your mat that makes sense to you. There's no right or wrong. You can keep your knees bent to avoid pressure in your low back. Get out any last wiggles and shakes. Make sure that you feel ready to lay for 2 minutes. You stay where you are. Feel free to close your eyes. I will be holding space and time for us so that I get you out of here in a timely manner. You have these next few minutes with your eyes closed to integrate your practice, anything that's come up through your movement that you want to take with you off your mat. This is your time to hold that space for yourself, to integrate those thoughts, feelings, discoveries, and hold them with you. I will be here to guide you out when the time is ready. Feel free to let your mind drift or wander to wherever it needs to go. Start to gently invite your mind back in, reconnect with your body. Take a deeper breath here and begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, moving your ankles and your wrists nice and slow, and maybe swaying your limbs side to side or shimmying your chin from one shoulder to the other. And then as you're ready, take an inhale, open your arms overhead, take a full body stretch, point your toes, arch your back. And on your exhale, pull your knees into your chest, roll to either side, grounding your shoulder, hip, knee, and ankle onto the mat. Take one moment here just to feel that connection, feel that stability, let your energy settle. And then gently make your way up to a seat. Face whatever direction makes the most sense to you. Maybe there's a direction or a seat that's calling for you. Find your stillness there. And once you're ready, close your eyes once again. Turn your focus into your heart space, that space into your chest that's a well for your feelings, for emotions. And end on something positive, holding on to a positive emotion, perhaps gratitude, achievement, feeling proud of yourself, feeling elated, feeling brave. Whatever that emotion is, put a name to it and hold it in your heart. Then breathe in. Open mouth, cleanse out what no longer aligns. Again, holding that emotion in your heart, breathe in, fill up. Open mouth, cleanse out, uninvite what no longer serves you. Namaste. I appreciate your practice here in this space for you to show up, to give of your time and your space to share that with me and let me be your guide. I appreciate that. Have a good rest of your day. Again, my name is Rebecca. I will be here next week. And hopefully I see you again. I'd love a comment or any kind of feedback or input just to know that you're here, so I can feel your practice, so I can be there with you. I would love for you to leave a comment or a like if you would like. Thank you. Bye.